Good morning, everyone. Today I am at Coate Water. I have decided to do something a little different today, and that I am meeting a fellow YouTuber. Today I am meeting up with Nick Smith, who I will link up in the description and in the cards. But today we're going to do a little challenge. Having fun.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, looking forward to this one.
Oh, that's cool. We've come to Coate Water. This was my choice. I don't know if this was going to be a good choice, but the plan was just to come here, do a little 60-minute challenge and get some shots, just have a bit of fun. I think it's needed at the current time. So we're going to have a wander around. Actually, we're going to set up somewhere, go through the rules, and then go off and try and take some shots. But it's a lovely place, and I've literally just walked to the first part of it. So, right, let's go. Okay, right, so the rules, and it's going to be fun because this is going to be talking to two different cameras at the same time. I don't know which, it's bad enough looking at the bloody screen.
Stop looking at the screen. I always look at the screen.
Yeah. It's like, which lens do I look at?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, so I did some rules, and they're very, very basic, nice and simple. But basically, this is a 60-minute challenge whereby Nick and I will have 60 minutes to do 3 photos. There is no restriction on camera gear, so if Nick happens to have a drone and wants to go take that out flying, happy days.
I wish.
There's no preference on the types of shots, so it can be macro, landscape, if there's people around, street photography if you wish. But I think both Nick and I are more landscape photographers, so landscape is probably going to be the preferred method.
Definitely, yeah.
And that's it. So from when we both agree, we have 60 minutes to go out, take 3 shots, which will be fun.
Yeah.
So I think
I've got a few in mind.
I think Nick might have a slight advantage being local, but it's going to be interesting. I've only seen a few shots from here, tried not to be too influenced, but it should be interesting.
Yeah,
it's going to be fun.
Will be.
Right, I think 7:10.
Yeah,
we'd be back here. 3 shots.
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's
go.
Okay, right, so Nick's gone off in that direction behind me, and I've gone in the other direction. So I've had a quick look on Google, had a quick look at some pictures, and the go-to shot is the concrete diving board. So depending on where you are, you can get a shot of that. And I think, although I want to do that, I'm not going to do that yet. I don't know how big this place is, but Nick thinks that you can get around there in about half an hour. So originally this was going to be a 30-minute challenge, and I thought we probably need some time to take some shots. So one of the shots that I have seen is of a walkway with loads of trees by it, or either side of it. See if I can find that, get that shot first. The cool thing is there's loads of mist on the water, so I want to try and get that as well. I'm just hoping I can do this in time. Okay, I think I found where it is I'm looking for. What I'll do is I'll turn you around in a minute. But this, unfortunately, this one looks like it's a bit obscured by all the trees. I was hoping for a bit more light. Well, spin you around. So that is the shot that I was looking at, but what I was hoping is there was going to be a bit more light coming through here, some nice orange tones. I'm going to walk a bit further down just to check, because I can see some bits of light down there, so hopefully it's a little bit better. But this may be one of those shots that I have to come back to. Just hoping. And I see that there's gates down the other end. I'm hoping within the hour I've got enough time to do this. Right, so the idea is that we've got 2 rows of these trees and they're basically leading you straight down into the scene. I've got the sun up in the right hand side, and what I'm trying to do is get a bit of light streaming in through these trees. Unfortunately there's not enough, or not as much as I was hoping there would be, but I've got a patch of light right in front of me that I'm hoping is going to make the scene look really nice. What I'm trying to do is balance between using a long focal length and getting all the trees in, because what will happen is if I use a long lens, zoom in, that will then compress the image, and what I'm wanting to do is give that sense of depth into the image. So there's a fine line between a shot that gets everything and a shot that gets you leading into the whole thing. So I'm going to have a little play around with this, and then I haven't quite decided if we're going to chuck these up on screen at the end or as we go through, but I'll let you know at the end, or you'll see the images. Right, let's get the shot. And it's 26 minutes past, so I've got crack on. Okay, so that's shot number 1 done, and it's past, so I need to get a bit of a crack on. I've got 2 images left. One of them I think is going to be that concrete diving board, so I'm going to have a quick wander around and see if I can find something else. Right, let's go. Now, as much as I would like to get some shots of these swans, I don't think that's going to work. I think there's going to be a lot of hard work in getting the right shot, and I don't think I've got enough time. So let's crack on. Starting to wonder whether or not an hour was long enough. There are so many little nooks and crannies around here. I keep finding new places. Ooh, right. What I was hoping was getting a bit of the mist that's on the water. Okay, so this shot's not too bad, and if I can time it right with the swan going across, it might look really nice. I've got this it's like a fisherman's jetty thing that you can basically sit on, and it leads into the scene, and then you've got some swans sort of swimming around in the background. If the water's calm enough, I might be able to get a reflection of the trees behind, and there's a tiny bit of mist on the water. I think what might make the shot is having a swan in there as well. So I might have a quick little look and see if I can get this sorted, but I think, let's check the time. It's 22, so I've got half an hour and I can't see, so I think I can carry on walking round, and then that takes you around the other side. I don't know that the other side is going to look any better than this, at least looking towards this direction. Oh, now there's mist over there. Might hedge my bets. Don't know, not quite sure. Okay, right. I am going to head back. I'm going to have a look at this other shot. This one behind me, although it's nice, it's not quite as much mist as I was hoping, and the swans are actually disappearing, so I probably should already have taken that shot. So I'll go back to this other one. Hopefully it's still got some mist on it, but it was a slightly more intimate shot. So I'll start walking, and God, lots of messing around. Whose stupid idea was this? Right, catch you in a sec. shot that I'm thinking is just down here, and a bit of a bust. I don't think there's any mist. Rubbish. Oh, that's annoying. Should have took the shot when I seen it. So down here, assuming I don't fall arse over tit. Right. Oh, so bright. Let's knock that down. Right, so here there was, I don't know if I'll show you in a sec, but basically there's a little bit of land or bit of tree line jutting out into the water, and there was some mist there, which now has disappeared. Ah, rubbish. So I was hoping maybe a bit of mist and the reflection. I might still be able to get the reflection, but there's no mist. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, let's have a little look at this. Okay, so on this shot, what I'm trying to do is just isolate this little outcrop. So I brought the 24 to 105, not the 70 to 200, which would have been a lot better. So I'm probably going to have to crop this in post. But the plan is to just get this little outcrop and then have the reflection in the water as well. And I'm hoping that the light from behind is just illuminating all of those leaves. Hopefully it's going to come out quite nice, but I'm a little unsure about this one. What I'm going to do now is head over to the concrete diving board and see if I can get something with that. Well, the sun. Okay, so you can't quite see it behind me, but I'm at the concrete diving board. It's got quite a nice reflection in the water because it's nice and calm. But what I'm hoping to do is down at the bottom we've got the water edge, and it's like this. It's not cobbled, but it's this textured concrete. And what I'm hoping is I can get a leading line sort of in and around to the concrete dive board, and then get that and the reflection in there as well. So just need to jump down. Hopefully I'm allowed. And then see if I can get this shot. Okay, so I'm going all out for this shot. I've got the 10 stop on, and I've got this lined up so that it is just in the right place where the edge of the water leads you round into or towards the concrete dive board. 2-second timer, 4-second exposure. Right, and that's it. Focused on the dive board itself, and basically just let the focus depth do the rest. So hopefully, that's the third image, hopefully those have all come out alright. Would have been nice for a bit more texture in the sky, but it is what it is. But that is me done. That was a nice chat. There's just a guy coming asking me about doing photography. Nick has returned and taken a shot. I'm guessing he's taking extra shots, not in this little competition, challenge. That's the one. So we will end the video in a moment, but yeah, hopefully Nick's come out with some nice shots, and hopefully the ones I've taken have come out all right as well. Let's see how he's doing. Okay, so that is the challenge over. Nick has returned and has finished his, and I've gone through and finished mine. What we're going to do is, at the end of both our videos, we're going to put them up, and by all means take a look, see what you think. What I think it will be is interesting to see how Nick's gone about doing this compared to how I've gone and done it. I have a feeling there's going to be a couple of shots that are very, very similar, so it'd be interesting to see how
that. I'm surprised if they're not.
So like I said, I think that's a go-to shot.
Always.
Everyone goes and does that, and if you've never been here before, why not? So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But for now, that is the video done. I will speak to you all on the next video, and keep watching for the shots at the end. What I'll do is I will link to Nick's channel up on the card or in the description, so go check his channel out, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care. Bye from Nick.
See you later.